Now to our next conversation. Now, most dairy farmers in Nigeria work on small pastoral farms. Many of these farms focus on meat, with milk as a byproduct, affecting most farmers at this time. How can, payment systems be faster, safer, and more transparent at this time? Let's talk to Victory Onya, product lead banking at AFEX. Great to have you on the show. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
So looking at payments now in the Agric value chain, we know smallholder farmers are still finding it quite difficult right now, receiving payments for their products. How can we address this challenge?
Okay. Thank you so much, Ladi, for that question. About 70% of Nigerians are involved in agriculture, out of which only 7% of these people have access to formal financial services and banking institutions. And so there's a gap. Farmers, especially smallholder farmers, have experienced a whole lot of challenges ranging from limited access to formal financial institutions and financial services. Also, there's the challenge of difficulty with accessing market information, as well as limited knowledge of modern payment services. And all of these challenges can be attributed to the fact that they live in remote areas and rural locations, and therefore they have limited access to these financial services. Yeah.
So how can innovative payment solutions, help address these challenges, and improve the financial inclusion of smallholder farmers?
Beautiful. Innovative payment solutions such as USSD banking, such as digital wallets, such as mobile payment solutions and services can help improve how farmers receive payments and also how they also settle whatever transactions that they have. And one beautiful thing about this is the fact that it is fast, it is secure, and even more efficient. And it reduces the cost and time of receiving payments, which is associated with traditional payment methods.
And I'm definitely talking about USSD and all these other payment platforms. We know this period they've been, burdened with a lot of use cases at this time because of the cash crunch we've seen. But what are some of the, potential risks and drawbacks of using digital payment solutions in the agriculture value chain? And what is AFEX doing to improve this?
Okay, in terms of drawbacks and risks, the first is the infrastructural drawback. Earlier I mentioned certain challenges around connectivity, internet access for these farmers based on the fact that they live in rural areas. And so this is a challenge because farmers are unable to access such digital payment solution services. Another is the security challenge. There's security breaches, cyber attacks, cyber fraud, which can be associated with some of these payment solutions and services. And finally, there's a literacy gap. A lot of our farmers are not educated enough to understand and then handle such innovative digital payment solutions and services. What is AFEX doing about this? At the core of what AFEX does is the smallholder farmers. At AFEX, we are committed to improving the livelihood and income of smallholder farmers. And you can see this in the different activities that we do and in different solutions, innovative solutions that we build. One of it is our warehousing solution, which our workbench helps us to account for the commodities that are brought into our warehouses. Also, we also create markets for these farmers. But at the core of what we do, we understand that to run a market system effectively, then we must be able to settle and pay efficiently and in a secure and transparent manner. And so AFEX has partnered and is still partnering with banking institutions and payment service providers to make our settlement cycle more swift, more secure, and more transparent. And as such, we are building a trust economy. In addition to that, AFEX is creating an integrated solution. Remember that I talked about our workbench solution that helps farmers to be able to trade their commodities. And so integrating our payment solution to this enables that payments now are no more manual. There's no manual processing or manual upload of payment, thereby reducing the inherent risks in payments and also ensuring that farmers can trust the system and also improving their lives.
All right, so how can policymakers and industry stakeholders work together to promote the adoption of innovative payment solutions in the agricultural value chain?
Thank you so much, Ladi, for that question. Policy stakeholders, first of all, should create an enabling environment, policies and regulations that would encourage innovators to create digital solutions and digital services that meets farmers' needs. Remember that we understand the limitations that these farmers face, and so players in this ecosystem and this space should understand farmers' needs. They have challenges with accessing connectivity, internet challenges, and a lot of them do not even have smartphones. And so such solutions that should be built should be tailor-made to suit farmers' needs. That's one. We should also understand the user journey of farmers such that the solutions that we build are user-friendly. A farmer do not need to spend so much time to understand how to process payments or even how to receive payments. And so when policy stakeholders and players in this industry understand the farmer journey, they'll be able to create solutions that meet their needs, that are tailor-made for farmers, and then increase and improve the solution. Also, another thing is creating awareness. Education can never be overemphasized, because farmers need to understand how best to interact with these solutions, and also it will increase the adoption rate of these solutions by smallholder farmers. And then farmers will be more included in finance. They will also be able to access banking services easier and faster within their local environment, and also improve the quality of their lives.
All right, thank you so much. That's Victory Onya, Product Lead Banking at AFEX. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a nice time talking to you.
Thank you. All right, we'll take a moment now.